today heading off to the Deben. So yes, we're going to head out here probably between 10 and 11 I think, and then we'll make our way over there. We need to arrive 2 hours, well the ideal time is about after 2 hours before high water, so we chose to go, so you're on a rising tide, so if you get in trouble I guess you've got a little bit of scope. And yeah, then we're gonna get a mooring ball or anchor there and relax. It's just a chilled weekend pootling around the coast.
What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection.
So we are just coming back into opposite Felixstowe behind, you can see that. Under engine, and we've got the main up just for a bit of a extra boost, but we're not really going all that quick. I have spoke to the harbour master just to get some advice to make sure what I've got planned is what we should be doing, and all seems good, so fingers crossed everything will be well. We've just got to go up, across the main shipping channel, to which there is a rather large vessel crossing. I've seen two go across already because it's quite a busy port, so it should be all right. And then we have got to go and find the safe water marker, Woodbridge Safe Haven, and then go and follow the channel, which should be interesting. We're told there's a strong cross tide coming in, so we've got to be careful of that, but he said it shouldn't be a problem at all. There's plenty of water under us, so we should be fine. So we will see. The weird thing is, I'll show you on the chart in a second, I've had to plot in the charts because the navionics isn't updated, because they changed this the buoy system here quite frequently, and it's only just been, I think the buoys were put out literally 2 weeks ago, so it's not updated on the chart. So I've had to plot the buoys in manually, and we're basically going across a massive island according to the buoy. I'll show you what that looks like. So here we are coming across. So we're going round the coast down to here. Now this is the normal track in, or it was. We've got to go to the safe water marker, which is now here and not here. Across to here, I've put my own waypoints in, across there, and then in. So yeah, it's gonna feel a bit weird just driving across land, but we'll see. I'm sure all's well. So we are just coming up to the safe water marker, which is over there. I can see the first buoy along the coastline. Is that lovely? Pretty much having a quick snooze. Here we go for the entrance. So we have successfully made it in. Blimey. It's got a, you can definitely tell that would not want to be a against tide situation. We got up to 8.5 knots, nearly 9 knots coming through the opening there. We've just switched the engine off. We obviously entered under engine and main, and yeah, it gets a bit confused in that situation.
We've never done 8 knots.
Yeah.
In residence.
We got down to 3.5 meters was the lowest, and we're basically, what time is it now?
Oh, sorry. 10 to 1.
10 to 1. So we're about 50 minutes before high water. So yeah, it was more than enough. It was fine actually, a lot, but you can see where you could get into trouble there quite easily because it's a very narrow channel. And but no, all nice. And now we've just come in. You come in, as you might have seen from the video, and you basically just enter. There's no buoys then. You just enter a big mooring field and make your way through that. We've just switched the engine off, got the sails out, and we're wafting along at like 3.5 knots, 4 knots, which is nice after the engine.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna sail up to Ramsholt, I think, and I'll see how far that is, because it'd be nice to do a bit of sailing if we're, on our sailboat. So yeah, we're gonna go up to Ramsholt and get more in there for the night, and then go and have a walk on land.
Yeah, we need to stretch our legs.
Stretch our legs, and yeah, all good. It's very lovely though.
Yeah. I always say this: if it's nice if the sun's not shining, so you can imagine what it's like when the sun is shining.
Well, it's supposed to. The sun's meant to come out later, about 2-3 o'clock. So that'll be really nice if we can have a nice sunset as well. Cool. End video. Peace and tranquility. We're just playing dodge the mooring balls. Seems that most of this river is just mooring fields so far. This is our mooring for the evening, so we'll go and see the harbour master and get a spot. I think that's his boat, the wooden one on that dock.
Oh, right.
I think you sort of lurk around there. So
that's where they're heading as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so we'll go and get a spot and then go and have a walk and a pint.
I'm going to have a coffee.
Beautiful though, so quiet.
So we're all moored up, no mooring fees or anything, which is lovely.
Spoke to George.
Spoke to George, and now this has happened. We have to get the garage out to get the dinghy out, so as we can go ashore and go for a walk. So that's what we're currently doing. Well, I'm not currently doing it. The captain's doing it.
Just got to pump this little floater up. And we're just working out tides because it's going to get muddy probably.
And we've sent our outboard's gone off to be fixed, so we've only got our
battery
oars.
died on that, it wouldn't work.
So it'll just be rowing, and we don't want an 8-knot tide.
We've not got far to go.
No,
but still.
That's far enough if you start getting a bit of knottage. But be careful.
Got off, done the dinghy, we're walking somewhere, lovely coastal path, it's really nice, Bewdley Manor Estate I think. So yeah, we're going to have a little stroll down here, keep an eye on the tide because we don't want to be getting really muddy walking.
I packed the wellies and I forgot them.
After packing all nice and neat in a bag just in case, but there we go. So yeah, we're gonna have a little stroll for a while, keep an eye on the tide, and then come back, have a beer at the pub / a decaf coffee for the one with Bob, and go from there.
That was nice, wasn't it? Look, and we've made the sun come out.
Pretty lovely.
It's miserable when we arrived.
We're not too muddy. Well, punching a bit of current at the moment.
What's going on in the kitchen, chef?
Yes, so totally forgot that the whole point of this channel was to film me cooking and show some of that. So I've already started because we're starving. What are we having? We're basically having a version of a carbonara, but I'm going to do, we've got chicken in here, we've got onion, red onion, garlic, 2 chicken breasts, some oregano, bit of butter, bit of olive oil, and I've put a bit of Cajun seasoning in. Now we're going to chuck the mushrooms in. Got a pack of shiitake mushrooms, and that is pretty much done. Then we're going to go in with our spaghetti. We've got our salty water. Make sure your water's crazy salty. I'm going to do quite a bit because we can probably have some for lunch. We'll just split the pasta everywhere. And then basically, once your pasta's cooked, in we go with into here, in with the pasta, in with this ladle of pasta water, 1 egg and some grated parmesan. Gonna make our lovely creamy sauce. Jobs are good and serve, but we'll hopefully remember to show you that later. So
Cool.
Yeah, all's good. Apart from that, beautiful evening.
Yeah.
It's not been as sunny today as they promised.
No, it was cloudy all day, but the sun came out later this afternoon. Well, obviously when we were on our walk. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very nice.
Okay, right. We are pretty much ready. Pasta's cooked. So we go with, what about 80 grams of Parmesan? 1 egg. You can go with 2 eggs if you want, but I'll just go with 1. Get the egg whisked up with the Parmigiano. It'll create this sort of doughy paste. Beautiful. Then we drain our pasta off, and as I said, just put a ladle full of pasta water in there. Then in with our pasta. Don't need any heat now, so all the power can go off. And then we get our Parmesan and the egg straight in. Don't miss a bit. And then basically what you want to do is just give this a good mix up. And you'll see this will start to turn into the creamy sauce. I did do a short of a carbonara. We like carbonara, quite clearly. So just give it a good toss, good stir, and then it's going to be ready. So that was what the arty dish up shots look like. The reality, smack it on your plate. And enjoy. Can't film. So we're having a very got the couch, got the telly. It's the only way to eat pasta. Relax. Delicious.
Really good. Very yum.